If you're trying to learn about the travel documents you need for your next trip to Kenya, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll tell you everything you need to know about the Kenya ETA, including who needs it, the requirements, and how to apply it without the hassle. So, what is the Kenya ETA? It's an electronic travel authorization, which essentially means it's a virtual document issued by the Kenyan government. You'll need to apply for it before your flight, and once approved, it will be delivered to your email address. It allows you to travel for short-term purposes like tourism, business, family visits, or even transit. Think of it as a quicker and simpler alternative to a traditional visa. Here are some key things to know about the Kenya ETA. It's valid for 90 days from the date of issuance, and you must travel during this period. It's only required for entry into Kenya and can only be used once. It's a single entry authorization, which means it can only be used to enter Kenya once. Minors under 18 need to apply as well. The government fee for this document is $35 US. This is a non-extendable document. If you want to stay longer, you must exit the country before the ETA expires and then apply for a new one. Now, let's get into the main questions you may have about it. First, who needs to apply for the ETA? All international travellers must apply for it before visiting Kenya, except citizens of East African Community countries, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Burundi, Rwanda, South Sudan, Tanzania, and Uganda. Next, what documents do you need to apply? You'll need the following: a scan of your passport, valid for at least 6 months after your arrival, a clear passport-sized photo where you're not wearing glasses or accessories, but you can smile, your email address where they'll send the visa, proof of accommodation, and your travel itinerary. Depending on your purpose of travel, additional documents may be required, like an invitation letter for business trips or family visits. Here's a key point. While the ETA gives you permission to travel, immigration officers decide if you can enter Kenya once you arrive, so make sure all your travel documents are in order. Now, how do you apply? You can make an individual application or a group application if you're traveling with family or friends. And about where you can start with your application, there are two options. You can use the government's platform, but it can sometimes get tricky or you might encounter errors. For a smoother, error-free experience, you can apply through iVisatravel.com. Here's why iVisa is a better choice for most travelers. The process is more user-friendly. Applications are checked for errors both by AI and humans before submission. They offer 24/7 customer support, plus they have flexible payment options. About how long is the process to get the ETA? Filing the forms can take just a couple of minutes, and getting the document to your email after submission can take anywhere from just a few hours to 4 days. To be safe, we recommend applying at least 3 to 4 days before your trip. You can even apply up to 3 months in advance to get it off your checklist early. Finally, what happens if you already have a valid East Africa tourist visa? Can you travel to Kenya with this and avoid applying for the Kenya ETA? The answer is yes, you can. However, please note that you must enter from the country that issued the East Africa tourist visa and then move within the other countries. For example, if you hold a Uganda East Africa tourist visa, you must enter Uganda first before traveling to Kenya or Rwanda. Ready to make your Kenya trip hassle-free? Start your Kenya ETA application today and you'll be one step closer to exploring this incredible destination. Have any questions? Drop them in the comments and we're more than happy to answer them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more travel and visa tips.